Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I share everything about visas, jobs, and living in Europe. Today's topic is an important one. Can you actually change employers while on a sponsored visa in Europe? Many people worry that switching jobs could put their visa at risk, so let's break it down step by step. First, what is a sponsored visa? In most European countries, when you move for work, your employer is the one sponsoring your visa. That means your legal right to stay in the country is tied to your job with that specific company. For example, if you got a job in Germany through a work permit or an EU blue card, your visa is linked to the employer listed on your contract. So when you think about changing jobs, the main question is, does the new employer need to take over your sponsorship? The answer is usually yes. In most European countries, you can change employers, but it isn't automatic. You'll need to apply for an updated residence permit or notify the immigration office. For example, in Germany, if you're on an EU blue card, you usually need permission from the immigration authority if you want to switch employers within the first 2 years. After 2 years, it becomes easier. In France, you can change employers, but the new company must apply for authorization from the labor authorities. In Netherlands, highly skilled migrants can change jobs, but the new employer must also be recognized as a sponsor. So, the big takeaway? Yes, you can change, but the new employer has to qualify as a sponsor, and you usually have to inform immigration. Now let's talk about risks. If you leave your job before securing a new sponsor, your visa could be canceled. Some countries give you a grace period, like 30 to 90 days, to find another job. Others may require you to leave immediately if your visa is canceled. Also, if your new employer isn't approved to sponsor visas, you won't be able to transfer your work permit. That's why researching before you resign is very important. Here are the steps to follow if you want to switch. Check your visa type. Is it an EU blue card, work permit, or national visa? Each has different rules. Check the minimum stay period. Some visas require you to stay with your first employer for a set time before switching. Find a new sponsor. Make sure your next employer is eligible and willing to sponsor you. Notify immigration. Submit a request to change employers and update your residence permit. Do not resign too early. Always secure the new sponsorship before leaving your old job. If you follow these steps, you can switch jobs smoothly without risking your visa status. Changing jobs is usually easier if you're on long-term visas like the EU blue card, because it's designed to be more flexible across Europe. But if you're on a short-term or country-specific permit, like a seasonal visa, it's much harder, sometimes impossible, to change employers. So, can you change employers on a sponsored visa in Europe? Yes, but only if your new employer is approved as a sponsor and you follow the right legal process. The key is preparation. Never quit first, always line up your new job, and keep immigration in the loop. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with anyone who's planning to work in Europe. And let me know in the comments which country's visa rules you want me to cover next.